sheep when I was in 2nd grade. And then I showed goats when I was in 3rd grade, calves when I was in 4th grade, and I started showing pigs, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, and I've been showing them ever since, them and goats. They have showmanship, which is how you present your animal. You try to present it to the best of its ability, like showing or trying to minor its flaws and show its best points. And then you have weight class, which is how good your pig is, and they judge it by that, the quality. You have the muscle, which is like the hams of a pig, and the loin. You want like a big top on a pig because it's a market pig, so you want as much meat as possible. And you want the length, which is like the loin length, and that's about it really. Doing this, it means that like them judging it now, they're judging it on if you were to take that pig straight to the market and get it slaughtered. That's like the best quality. Like that's how they judge them, by that. So
a lot of times the ones that are market hogs, they usually go off to slaughter. We either sell them and someone buys them for slaughter, or my family, we actually slaughter ours ourselves and we market it and we sell it as sausage. You know, to me it's never really just crossed my mind that, wow, I'm eating what used to be my show pig. But for some people it's hard. I know my sister, she's cried over her pigs before, and I've had friends that have cried because they get attached to your pigs, and it's sort of like a pet because you have to go out there and feed them and water them every day and you walk them, so it's sort of like a dog or a cat to some people. But for me, my grandpa told me at an early age, you know, don't get too attached to it because eventually all we're going to do is kill it.
You have to wash it and bathe it, and you have to clip it, and that takes a while. And then you actually you have to spray oils and stuff on them and lotion and all that to get them all shined up and pretty. We actually use Afro Sheen. This stuff smells so good. And cocoa butter. The texture of the skin can determine a lot about a pig, because I guess you don't really want an ashy pig.
Attention in the barn, class 15, first call.
I'm coming. She tells me to go on the 2nd call, and she's like, you better come on. Bless her heart. She's always like that. She gets a nervous wreck.
Class 15, second call. Class 15, Hill, second call.
You know, I've had several people come up, especially here at the fair, because this is a public event, and there's a lot of people that come through the barn that have no clue what we're doing or what FFA is all about. And so they come by and they're asking, you know, like when I have my show whip out, they're like, are you beating it? And I'm like, no, I mean, because when you start out with your pig at a young age, you just gently, you know, you get the whip used to the pig so the pig knows what it is, and you just gently tap it. I mean, I have seen people hit it rather hard, but it doesn't really hurt the pig per se. It's really more of a training device. It's almost like the steering wheel for the animal. When you're in the show ring, you use that whip to guide it towards the judge and to make it turn whichever way you want it to.
You actually touch it on the shoulders, or you can touch the side of a face. It has a point where it'll like move its head, or on there, and you tap them on this side and make them go that way, this side and make them go that way. And you can tap them on their back if they stop, and they'll go. So
the pigs, to me, they eat and sleep better than I do. they're well taken care of.
You can actually get scholarships from this kind of stuff. Like here at the state show, you get belt buckles if you win. If you get, I think that it's 6 or 7, and you can get scholarship money. And I actually have 6, so I could get a scholarship, I'm pretty sure.
In February, we'll do a Stockman's quiz, and they'll give out 10 $500 scholarships to the 10 highest scorers. So FFA is the 5th largest organization in the United States that gives out scholarships every year. They award almost $2 million in scholarships every year. I'm planning on going to Abraham Baldwin Agriculture College down in Tifton, Georgia, and I'm going to be majoring in ag education, and I'll have to finish that up at UGA. So eventually I want to be an ag teacher so I can just give back to all these students here what my ag teachers have given me. I'm hoping I get some of that cash.
It taught me responsibility, and I get to meet families that I don't really get to see that often, meet new people, and it has really helped me a lot. Like as a kid, I was really shy. I wouldn't talk to anybody, and this has brought me out a lot, so it did help.
To me, I feel like it is one of the greatest things I've ever chosen to be a part of. I met so many friends, made so many memories. I've gotten reserve grand champion down here one time, and that was awesome. You can win belt buckles, prize money, and you're just here at the fair. I mean, it's a wonderful atmosphere.